My head hurts so badly right now. Alright. See if Warframe crops up properly this time. And the app is already broken. Fantastic. Great start to a great day. Come on. There you are. Is Warframe going to pop up? You say yes. It's not saying yes. Up, there we go. Fantastic. Let's get some minor background music going. And YouTube's taking forever. There's just no winning, is there? Of course there isn't. My goodness, and it keeps bringing up the follower count stuff. I don't want to deal with that right now. My brain hurts. Got no sleep. Waiting for YouTube to still boot up. Because it doesn't want to play with me today. Still waiting. Great, fantastic. Who should we be today? I want to experiment more with the Lado Vandal because I got a good Riven mod for it, and I have the Incarnon adapter, so we should be able to kind of squeeze something enjoyable out of it. I'm just not sure who to work with right now. Jair is a bit too. I'll just use sand for now. We're gonna go farming for some random stuff. Yeah, finally. All right, give me a second to get this thing online. Or not. Freaking love YouTube, man. It's such a great streaming platform. It's such a great platform. You can get anything you want within 5 hours. Okay. 3 Riven mods rolling. See, I'm not sure if we want Lethal Torrent on here. That's the thing. And I'm not sure what to do with these last 2 mod slots. I want to squeeze a little bit more critical chance out of this sucker. But I got a pretty solid Riven here. Hydraulic crosshairs could work. But that's a mod slot we could use. Hollow Point. Can I put Hollow Point together with this? Yes, I can. Pop on this. Turn down the volume. Turn up the volume, apparently. Incredible. There it goes. Just that. Perfect. Okay. And we're off to the races. So what are we going to do today? That is the thing. I'm too tired to actually think. So Mott could work. Let's do some Mott. Even though I don't have many Axie, it's fine. There we go. So managed to get pretty rock solid Riven mod. I'm torn because I was able to get a crit and crit damage Riven for it, but like this thing is 300% multi-shot. I am dealing so much multi-shot. I almost filled up the Incarnon adapter. It's lagging. Why is it lagging? I almost filled up the Incarnon bar. Come on, Warframe. Just on one shot. Oh boy. Are we really doing this today? We're really doing this today. See, look at that. That thing does so much. I'm loving it. We might have to restart the instance because I can't take it lagging every half second. Like, it does work. Give it a second. You see, that's also why I'm curious. I'm debating on the hydraulic crosshairs because I can reliably get hedged. Okay, this is not working out. Hang on. Reboot the instance, see if it'll actually work for us. I don't know why it's been doing that. Lately, whenever I go into the void survivals, my computer just starts lagging out. Okay. Still works fine. Let's try it again. Alright, round 2, Electric Boogaloo edition. Oh boy. So how's your guys' weekend going? Mine has been a struggle and a half, but it is what it is. Okay, so now it wants to work properly. I don't know why that's been an issue lately. I'm not really sure how to fix it either. So, is what it is. Is what it is. I'm loving the new little dragon sentinel. Look at that. It looks so nice. I feel like there's a little more we could do with the color of the spines, but other than that, I think I did a pretty good job on it. See, one shot and I almost maxed out the incarnate meter. It is stupid good. There we go. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It doesn't have the utility as the Furist does, but when you're killing like that, do you really need it? Oh boy. That's also why I keep Gloam on this build too, so I don't have to worry about it. Come on, just one head. Oh, okay, not one headshot. So much. Look at that. I'm loving it. Anyway. Get out of there. So yeah. We'll do a couple rounds of this. Hopefully a better set of... Never mind. Hopefully a better set of reactant missions are going to pop up here in a bit. Because I don't like doing Axie right now because, you know, I'm out of Axie. I sold them I sold all of them a while back for a really good chunk of platinum. But I haven't been able to build up my supply in a while, so... You know. It's kind of hard to actually do it to Axie survivals when you don't actually have any Axie. It is what it is. So, yeah, we're gonna go until we max out the Lado so I can format it again. Already at 200 enemies killed, a minute 44 in. There we go. One shot. Love it. We just need a better way to regenerate HP on a build like this. That's why I want the elemental mods, because raw damaging it is not going to work out really well in the long run. We might be able to take off Hornet Strike. So as I checked, whenever you stack multiple sources of pure damage, it starts doing, how should I say? Less. Ooh, I flubbed it. Ah, boy. I also just woke up a little while ago. The coffee still hasn't set in all the way. Come on, work for me here. I hate the Kufaliches. I wish I could just get rid of them. Like, I don't need their help. All they're doing is ruining the build in the whole freaking mission by just showing up and firing off all these things. Whatever it's doing. Maybe I'm wrong. There we go. The issue right now is Shield Gate. Yeah. So the issue is more the Warframe than anything. That's why I haven't really used this weapon too much, because, you know, the Furist just solves all my problems. HP, status, everything. Alright, there we go. I'm not really sure what to talk about today. I'm not really sure. Lately I've been messing around with my phone, actually trying to draw a bit. And after stream today, I was gonna complete my college homework for the week, which is almost done. And after that, I was going to actually work on some of those Udemy Academy tutorial videos I have. I'm not really getting into anatomy just yet. I'm actually working on shading and metallics, because I'm trying to set up a little hexagon kind of background image, just as a kind of way to learn the software and the equipment. And, you know, just kind of learn general stuff. The big issue I've been having, though, is how to actually make it shade so it looks like a proper metallic. Which is, you know, just shading the right amount of whites and off colors. But still learning. Maybe, I don't know. I've been wanting to do a stream on that sort of thing, but I don't want to just waste everyone's time by just firing off a complete novice onto a stream. I don't think that'd be entertaining for people to watch, really. Flubbed it again. Nope. Oh, we didn't. Fantastic. So yeah, that's one thing I've been wanting to do. There's supposed to be a new game coming out in like the next day or two that Tier wanted me to play. I think it's called Grand Blue Fantasy or something. So we'll see what the reviews on that say. And give that a whirl. There's something else coming out in February. I don't remember what. But I was kind of sort of interested in it just because. There we go. How is the Vandal looking? It's looking 23. We got a 4x blueprint. Excuse me. And we'll just do this one. I don't really care too much. 2, 1. There we go. I mean, the Vandal is working. It's working out pretty well. That much is for sure. My literally biggest issue is not having the utility the Furist does. I mean, the Furist is kind of a what is it called? A unicorn? Kind of a unicorn, really. So I feel like we can get we could stay pretty safely like this for now. I mean, look at that. One shot, full bar, and it just starts shredding enemies. Like, it's AoE without the AoE. Ooh, careful. Perfect. The way I hear it works is it has infinite punch through. And every time it punches through an enemy, it'll ricochet into another enemy. So it kind of sort of has AoE, but not. Let's keep that on for a minute until our shields come back. So we could re-roll the Riven again, see if we can get some more utility focused stats, or we could drop Hornet Strike for something else. I want to put Galvanized Shot, I think it is. Whatever Condition Overload is for pistols. I want to put that on here. So that we can get the extra damage for having status effects on enemies. Ooh, careful. Come on. Headshots, please. Thank you. Okay. So I want to get that. I also kind of want to take voice acting classes just because I think it might be entertaining. Might be fun, you know. What's there not to... Ooh, there you go. Excellent. Yeah, what was I talking about? Voice acting classes. I wouldn't mind taking voice acting classes. I think it'd be interesting, maybe. You know, broaden the skill set a bit. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm not really sure where to get voice acting classes, that's the thing. I know Udemy probably has something like that. But... Let's go. Come on. Yeah, the Fierce does a lot of work for us. Come on. Die. Thank you. Okay. Voice acting classes. So I know Udemy does something like that, but I'm just not sure if they're going to be actually, you know, good enough. Especially when I've never done voice acting anything before. There we go. There goes my blood pressure. Fantastic. I'm wearing headphones. I could still hear everything fucking happening in this good-for-nothing place. Drives me a little insane. Okay. My big issue is the fire rate on this thing is actually pretty decent, but I can't click fast. I don't want to keep clicking in order to rapid fire my shots. So I have to hold my auto clicker down, but I shouldn't need an auto clicker to make the best use of a single shot weapon. That's the big thing that annoys me with this thing. Ooh, good headshot. Dee-dum. There we go. Headshot, headshot. Let him pop up. We're just gonna pop his head. Click on his head. Thank you. Yes, yes, you'll return. You're very, very mean, very dangerous. Okay. So it's just the stuff I've been thinking on. If I had some peace and quiet to myself, I'd actually start doing art stuff, actually learning with Udemy Academy and stuff, but I don't have peace and quiet, so I can't focus on it. I can barely focus on streaming right now than anything. Just trying to relax and have fun, and I just keep having all these freaking problems. I didn't sleep well last night again, so I think the medicine's gonna stop working soon. Which is just utterly fantastical. What is with Saren and her energy issues? Like, she's not supposed to have this many issues with energy. Or is it just me being bad? I think it's just me being bad, but I honestly can't tell. Like, look at that. We have a bunch of energy. And granted, we just used a bunch of it on that one attack. That's because we're using a negative energy Saren. I mean, a negative efficiency Saren, which shouldn't be an issue. It shouldn't use that much energy that quickly. Anyway. Just gonna click on his head. Thank you. Alright, that should be everything that we need to upgrade the Lado all the way. This thing's interesting. I haven't actually gotten this yet. Anyway. It should be everything we need. That thing should be fully leveled up now. So let's get on out of here. And then we'll format it and we'll look towards something else. Saren's not doing everything I want her to do. Maybe more of a tanky character. Revenant should do fine, but I normally like something a bit more interactive. Okay. So that's there. Getting upvoted on Reddit. How about that? Okie dokie. Why is it so early in the morning? It'd be nice if I could sleep at night or something. Okie dokie. The Massacre. It's supposed to be a heavy sword, I think. Yeah. Grendel is immune to crowd control when he performs heavy attacks with it. Interesting. We don't have the other parts for it though, so I'm not even sure if we can get the other parts right now. So how many okay, so there's a lot of axes I'm missing. I wasn't sure. Wrong button. MASS. Okay. So we can get the handle on a Lith relic, and we can get the blade on a Muso. We'll go off the Muso 4 right now, because we only have 2 of them, so it shouldn't take us that long to blaze through them. Okay, reset the Lado again. Gonna toss on another V polarity right there. Okay, so we have 8. What? Let's make a quick comparison here. Is this down? Where'd Hornet Strike go? Diffusion, because that actually affects how much damage is here. Here we are. So it's only adding on about 1,000 damage, but that's adding on a lot of damage. So we could theoretically just remove Hornet Strike and install something else. What's the incarnate form damage type? No elements. However, 100% crit chance. I'm not sure if Fulmination actually work for it. That's the thing. Punch through, dot 8, punch through, multi-shot, 10 shots. Anyway. Let's see, now we have this. Fire rate's not important. Augur Pact is really not important. Aerial Division, we have Prime Division. Can't use that because we actually don't have enough. Whatever it's called. Capacity. I want to toss these two on, just lean all the way into an obnoxious amount of damage. Let's just do a Scorch for now. Yeah, see, that's why. That's why I want these little elemental mods. Okay. We have that. We replace Cern with Stynex, actually. Pixie, good morning. How you doing? How you doing, bud? Good morning. We are farming for random items right now because I'm too tired to think. My brain hurty. We are going to just farm random stuff. We're actually going to look for the Massacre today, so just so you know what that is. Here it is, this thing. I don't know. I didn't sleep well again. And I had a bunch of coffee, but it's not working. Ah! We're going to farm for this today. It is a greatsword with some wonky stats. It's not the greatest greatsword in the game, but it certainly looks unique. But how are you doing? How's life treating you? We're going to play Stynex for now. Also, I managed to get... I got this. I'm really proud of this. It's called the Lado. It's originally one of the tutorial weapons, but I have the special edition, the Vandal edition. And I have its Incarnate adapter, which gives it a lot of stats. More importantly, I got this. I got a Riven mod for it. 300% damage and 200% multi-shot. I literally fire 5 shots a shot now. Or 9 in its other form. I'm doing so much with this thing. It's really stupid. I'm loving it. I'm loving it right now. So we need to do Meso and a Lith. Is there any endless ones? Got back home for vacation. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad to hear you okay. Sorry you're back home. How was it though? Making it good memories. Had a lot of fun. Boy, I'm still excited for Japan. I'm gonna have a great time over there. I'm still not sure where I'm going to move when I get back, but I'm still excited. Very good memories. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Excellent. Excellent! That's good to hear. I'm glad. So we're gonna... Oh. Okay, cool. Nautilus is gonna take care of most of the problems for us. Awesome. My favorite thing is when the game plays itself. Dink. Grab you in the head. So we need to capture 10 reactants, which we'll get from random enemies. Once we have that, we'll open up the relic. Hopefully we'll get the master. The massacre? I don't know. It's supposed to be a play on mastication. You know, the process of chewing, but I don't know. I'm too tired to think. But yeah, there's supposed to be a new game coming out early February, like February 4th, I think, that Tier wanted me to play, like Grand Blue Fantasy or something. So I'm looking at playing that soon. But you know, other than that, like I was saying earlier, I've started playing around with art stuff on my phone because I have a 23 Ultra with a nice little pen and stuff, and it comes with drawing programs. So I've been messing around with that, trying to learn shading a bit. I'm going to try and get some videos for anatomy soon so I can actually properly do character design. We'll see if that goes anywhere. Hopefully it does. Depending on how the next few weeks go, maybe I'll hook in the drawing tablet. And there we go. Real cracked. We're out of here. Depending on how the next few weeks go, maybe I'll pop in the drawing tablet and we'll just give it a shot, right? Why not? See what happens. But for now, still just kind of playing on my own. Other than that, Intro to C doesn't look like so much an Intro to C class as it is just a class, because now we're doing Java for some reason. Which is fine, I know Java better than C, but I'm still like, what? Anatomy was the hardest part for me. You have this grand idea and people look like anomalies when you try. Exactly, that's one of the big things that always intimidated me for so long. But now that I'm actually sleeping, at least partway through the night, I'm starting to get my motivation and drive back. And my favorite streamer starts streaming more art stuff, and I really love watching her, and it makes me really, really, really want to try. We did not get the thing we wanted. So we'll try again. but I'm really excited to try. I'm not doing anything else with my life right now, and like I said before, and time again, I'm retired. I actually got my certificate from the army. It's sitting right over there. I think it's giant. I have to get it framed or something. So why not live a dream, right? I'm just still really disappointed because I'm 27 and my favorite streamer is 24. And man, if it doesn't freaking sting that I'm now living my dream 3 years after this person freaking achieved what I want to be. That inferiority complex freaking sucks. But it is what it is. Better late than never, right? And it's not like 23, it's 27's old anyways. It's not like it's old. That inferiority complex freaking sucks. Anyway. Yeah. Thing. It's... once again, I don't have much to talk about because all my feed has been filled with is politics. And I don't want to talk about politics on stream because, you know, in America, it's a pretty contentious topic, especially right now because some stuff is happening that I don't want to be a part of. So, yeah. Sucks to suck. There we go. Looks like he's running away. 27 is prime time. Exactly! No better time than the present. There, clicked on him. There we go. This gun is very weird. When you change it into its incarnate form, it doesn't have AoE, it ricochets. Big air quotes on that. You smack an enemy, the bullets will seek out another enemy. So now that I'm firing 9.4 shots, which means 9 shots and a 50-50 chance to fire a 10th shot. They just ricochet towards enemies, and I have so many of them just flying around the place that it looks like AoE when it's not. It's freaking goofy. But I enjoy it. This is fun. But yeah, 27's not old. There we go. Got the reactant again. We're out of here. It's not old. I just feel old. Because I've missed so much of the stuff you're supposed to do in your 20s. Because I was focused on, you know, work and stuff. My goal was to focus on my career, and I lost my career. Do it now then. Exactly. That's why I keep buying courses and stuff. I'm just trying to get my sleep back under control so I actually feel motivated to try. Because up until recently, I've just kind of been blasé, don't care. But now that I'm actually sleeping at night and all this fun stuff, motivation's coming back. And I'm starting to want to try and be better. That's why I started drawing on my little phone tablet screen. We got garbage. That's why I'm trying to actually draw on my little phone tablet and stuff. Starting to learn slowly. Actually, did I pick up an anatomy class? I think I did. Let me check. Yeah, Udemy loads faster. I have Anime Academy, Characters and Backgrounds. I have the Ultimate Drawing Course, Beginner to Advanced. Remind me later. I have the Mega Course for Blender and a Blender course for 3D modeling and another character and illustration course. So yeah, I've got courses. What's the word? We're getting started. We're working there. I never did my background. Screw that. You gotta try eventually. This one. We're at least gotta get the prime handle. We can just buy the blade. I don't think it'll be too much. How much is it? Let's find out. Give that a minute. And besides, I just turned 27. Like, I turned 27 back in, like, December, so... I'm not even... There's... This, you know... Oh, goodness. 1 second, Vixie. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. What was I talking about? Something about being old. There we go. Yeah, I'm not even that old for 27. Like, I just turned 27. So I'm not old, I'm still young. And even then, growing old's mandatory, growing up is a choice. Something like that. Whatever it is, right? You know, normal things. I'll get over it eventually. Do. Like I keep telling my doctor, it's not like I haven't done anything with my life. There we go. Fantastic. Now we're just gonna do this the easy way. This thing has 12 or 20 meters of explosion radius. That's very nice. It's very nice. Just kind of carpet bomb the area without thinking too much. I wish I could attach it to like a NPC character or something so they could just carpet bomb the area for me. That'd be fun. Anyway. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dum-dum. The physics get a little wonky though when you're carrying it. So there we go. Careful. I hate that. It teleports back to wherever the warframe is whenever you fall off screen, even if you're not in the warframe. Cauldron systems. Nothing great. It is what it is. These things take time. I've also been looking at more tutorials for Vroid so we can actually figure out how to make the model not crap. And I have some items. I've gotten some items. I haven't really worked on them much because obviously I want to change them so it's not plagiarism. But you know, we're working at this. I'm trying to decide on hair because I don't like this kind of mop top sort of look. Got the drip? Not quite, not quite. I have some stuff though. Come on, there he goes. Okay. Right, my big thing right now is I want to work on the hair and the eyes because the eyes still aren't doing it for me. And like I said before, I kind of want to get some eyeliner, kind of like an Oni sort of thing going on. Sorry. Maybe a little bit of cyberpunk, a little bit of cyberpunk face wiring, that too. I think I'm gonna lean more towards fantasy sci-fi, like fantasy creature in a sci-fi world almost. And hair, because I don't like this mop top. I kind of want to do... that's what I'm trying to figure out, really. I want to do a short side, long top sort of look, but I don't want to look too fuckboyish. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on that. I figured out how to draw hair. Air quotes on that. Draw hair using Vroid. So right now I'm looking for references that vibe, if that tracks. But I also don't want to look too emo. I don't want to look fuckboyish, but I don't want to look like I'm trying too hard in any particular direction. I want something that's uniquely me, if that makes any sense. So that's what I'm working on right now. The eyes are going to be pretty simple, I think. I just need to change the iris a bit, because the iris right now is that good old anime diamond thing. And I don't want the pure diamond. I want it to be a smidge different. And then add some sparkles, because, you know, they still look too dead fish-eye to me. Didn't get what we wanted again. Alright, we might just not get the master today after all. Let me check here. How much is the set? Give that 20 minutes to load up. Also, I'm just not sure about color. Dead eyes suit me though. Yeah, but the issue is they're too dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind the under eyes, but I can't... I mean, yeah, it does suit. Can't be too alive. You're right. But at the same time, there's work that can be done. There's work that can be done. And like I said, the hair, because it's too mop top for me. I want short sides, long top, without looking too emo or like I'm trying too hard. The master set is 30 platinum. So we're just gonna... no, I'm not gonna buy it. I actually don't care enough about that weapon to really try. What else do we have to farm in here? Because we ran out of stuff that we could use to farm that. We don't have anything to farm this with. I already have this. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care. Nah. Tenora. The Tenora, I've been meaning to get that thing for forever. Do I have the prime receiver? And it does not appear that we do. Hang on. Tenora Prime. We have one. We have one. We might as well try. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now, is trying to figure out a hairstyle that looks sufficiently sci-fi-ish without looking too much like a fuckboy or like I'm trying too hard to be edgy. Excavation. I hate excavation. Defense. It's defense or excavation. Excavation will be easier because I know how to cheese it. Alright. Tenora. Prime receiver. Maybe we'll finally get that thing. As for clothing, I'm still not sure about clothing. I have a few things that are, you know, good enough to kind of hold over and just kind of hang on to for the moment. But I don't have anything. Sorry, I just popped into the mic here. That should be a bit better. How's my... Am I peaking again? Just a smidge, but let me turn myself up just a little bit more. Okay, right about there. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. So, clothing. I have some interesting clothing things. I can't use them specifically because, you know, they're copyright and they're not supposed to be used for commercial purposes, but using them, I can kind of get an understanding of what I'm supposed to be doing. When I create my own items, if that makes any sense. Alright, pop him in the head. Change over, pick this up. Okay, okay. So right now, I guess you could just say I'm in the references collecting stage. If that makes any sense at all. Jesus, these guys take forever to pop down, don't they? We still only have one reactant. See, this is why I don't like excavation. It takes forever to get all the reactant you need. It's a quick game mode on its own. It's when you're sitting on this part. It's like, holy crap. So a big thing of excavation is you drop down these excavators, you pop in little batteries. Kind of like Firefall back in the day before it kind of, you know, died. That's actually what they took inspiration from. They said they really liked the game mode. The devs of Warframe, I mean. They really liked Firefall's little excavator kicks. They just kind of jacked it. I mean, look who's still here, look who's not. Come on, give me some. Okay, we have 2 reactant. Fantastic. I have this problem. I collect all the references, make big plans, and never use them. That's exactly what I mean about the motivation. But sleep is back. Sleep is king. So we're working on it. We're working on it. A day at a time. I have a folder right now. Just kind of trending towards what I'm trying to do. Like, I have a vision for the eyes. I have a vision for the eyes. I have a vision for the ISTE. I have a vision for that. So that's not what I'm worried about. I have a general idea of what I want the body to look like, the clothing. The big thing I'm working on right now is the hair. And the eyeliner. Because, you know, dude with eyeliner. Like, come on. For now. We need 6 more reactant. We can get the hell out of here. 5 more. And I want to do it on stream, kind of, but at the same time I'm worried it's gonna look really stupid. So, yeah, I'm timid. I know I keep bringing it up, but that lack of motivation really hurts. Like, I used to be so motivated, just do whatever, 6. I just didn't give a frick about nothing, and I kind of lost that. I'm starting to get it back. But only starting. And that's kind of the problem. But one day at a time. Healing is... what is it? Healing is a spiral. There we go. Healing is a spiral. Sometimes sometimes you slide a bit. What's important is that you catch yourself on the slide. 8. Damn you. That's also part of the reason why I want to go to... I've been debating on art school, because having to force myself to go would probably help me, you know, actually sit down, buckle down, and learn. Grab you, grab you. One more. We just need one more reactant, and there it is. We are ready to go. So he is going to take care of all this for us. He'll take care of protecting. We just need to get the last few batteries wherever they're hiding. There we go. I love the not AoE this thing has. I love that it'll just kill a ton of enemies with one shot. I adore that. Booski. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. I've also been looking at learning Live 2D because it actually looks a lot easier than I thought it would be. Now, granted, you need to be able to art stuff things, but I mean, once you have that down, Live 2D looks like it's pretty easy to get at least started on. And voice acting classes. I want to do voice acting things since I can't work a typical job anymore. You know, maybe I could learn how to change my voice, learn how to exercise it properly. Maybe it'll let me work again, because, you know, you really can't just kind of make a career out of just Twitch alone. Oh, you can actually shoot the grenades out of the sky if you get them right. You really can't make a career out of just streaming alone. You have to get some kind of alternate income going. Like, even the big guys don't make much just from Twitch ad revenue and subscriptions. So I've been wanting to learn other things. So I don't want to rely on sponsorships. You know what I mean? Nothing good. We're just not having any luck today, are we? I already have this weapon too. It's pretty alright. It's not super goated, but I think I just need to monkey around with it a bit. I like the idea of it. It's an explosive shotgun. I think the shells on impact have like 6-meter range or something. You know, nothing too anemic. Fully automatic, good fire rate, good reload. I just haven't been able to make it work properly. I think part of the issue is I haven't really upgraded many shotgun mods. So, yeah, kind of leaves my builds just a smidge anemic. Just a smidge. Excuse me. Alright, so we got nothing good from that little disaster. That's freaking fantastic. Where's my reference folder? I actually want to look at those references I've collected again. Not that. Not that. Where's it at? Here it is. It's in the references folder. Crazy. Wow. So yeah. Yeah. Just need to figure out the hair. I can figure out the hair, I can figure out the rest. Alright, since we didn't get that gun we wanted, is there any other guns we want? Warframes. Actually, there's one Warframe I've been trying to farm up for a while. Where's he at? Do I still have his parts? I don't really want to go after that right now. As for this gun, there's gotta be something I can do with this thing. Like, I've upgraded it so much, and it's still so And maybe it's because I'm not leaning into the crit at all. Is there crit? Does this thing have crit abilities? 21%. Crit damage, critical deceleration. 63 is not fantastic is the problem. Like, it's not terrible. It's not bad. But especially on a shotgun, that's pretty meh, honestly. Laser sight on headshot. Yeah, I just don't know. I haven't been able to make that thing work yet. Maybe I should look up a build for it or something. Stynex will keep. Let's swap over the I-core to the Hezbar. I actually, remember how I've been saying I've been meaning to experiment with builds so I could get other weapons going? Well, I did it. This thing is obnoxious. I love it. It's not really good at multiple crowds, but I can normally one-shot most enemies with it. I've been having fun with that. Dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. Is there anything on the alerts? The answer is no. How about over here? Defense, interception, interception. No. Alright, so we're going back to Lua for the moment. Until we kind of figure out what we're going to try and do. Hespar and Lado. Do you ever get tired of Warframe? I do. I do. But like we've kind of got over, it is kind of my comfort game. It's kind of my comfort game. And I've been looking through my profile and I'm trying to find just anything that really sparks my interest today. And bro, I'm not getting anything. Like Elden Ring, I'm just not in the mood for Elden Ring. Noida, I'm not in the mood. Satisfactory requires too much thinking. Starfield. Maybe when the first DLC comes out, it'll actually get good. Yeah, I'm just, like, I'm looking at my thing, I just don't see anything I really want to Terraria. Terraria, actually, I don't think would be a bad idea. What else do we have in here, though? Atomic Heart, Theseus Protocol, Deep Rock Galactic. If Deep Rock Galactic was a little bit more customizable, I think I'd adore it. But as it stands, it's kind of meh to me. Dragon's Dogma. I know I keep talking about Dragon's Dogma all the time. But yeah, I do get tired of Warframe, but it is also my comfort game. And the last few updates have really done it for me, if so to speak. They've really turned me back on the game for now. So, yeah, I know it's kind of boring. I am interested in that Grand Blue game. What's it called? Where's it at? I have it in here someplace. Yeah, right here. Hang on, let it boot up again. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink comes out the 1st, so we can play it on Thursday. I don't know anything about it though, so I'm not apprehensive, but I'm kind of nervous about it. I'm just, I'm not really sure about it because I know so little about it is the thing. Do you know anything about Grand Blue, Vixie? Maybe I'd be more willing to try it if someone could tell me about it. We also have a couple other games we could try. They're a bit slower paced. Trials of Mana. I have Trials of Mana. I never played it before. It's kind of just sitting in my library because I don't know what to do with it. There we go. But yeah, I do get tired of Warframe after a while. Never heard of Grand Blue. Neither have I. That's the thing. And we're having just a whole freaking time right now here in Warframe, aren't we? So I'm just thinking, maybe Terraria would be a good change of pace. It looks like a medieval fantasy or something. It looks like they're doing that Japanese thing where it starts off as a fantasy and then turns into a sci-fi, which I'm cool of. I love it when they do stuff like that. That's the thing I'm looking for. Thank you. Which I'm cool when they do that. I love that. That's personally one of my favorite tropes. But I don't know anything about it is my thing. I've heard the name. And that's really about it. That's the only little claim to fame I can give it. And that's generally my problem with it, is I just don't know. I'm gonna buy it just to play it, but I'm not sure how to be properly excited for it if it's a game I've never heard of before, you know what I'm saying? And I do want to play Dragon's Dogma, but the issue with Dragon's Dogma is I reset the profile because I thought it'd be more fun to play from scratch again. But, words. It has a bit of a slow start. The start for Dragon's Dogma is pretty slow. Can't judge before you try it. Exactly. Well, I can't actually judge before I try it. I judge all the 2K games, all the little fantasy football games that everyone seems to love all the time. I will judge the fuck out of those. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma might be nice, but it has a really long startup, if that makes any sense. Like, even speedrunning, it takes a bit for the game to really pick up its paces. That's why I've been on the fence about actually giving it a try while playing on stream. I actually know how good it is. I adore that game to bits. I've been wanting to try it. You know what? Frick it. Let's stop beating around the bush. Fuck this. I'm gonna have Warframe bothering me. Okay. Where'd it go? We're gonna play Dragon's Dogma. We're gonna do this. We're gonna boot that up. Grab my controller. We're gonna hope the controller works for us. Alright, she's booting up. Let's swap over the stream. Man, that face tracking's good. It's gotten the eyebrows to work. Look at that. Hell yeah, I haven't messed with the eyebrows at all yet. Dogma. There we go. Dark Arisen. There's 2 Dragon's Dogmas. There's one with the DLC, one without the DLC. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's 2 categories when they're the same game. Twitch broke again. Alright, let's see. Is it properly reflecting on my thing? Yes, it is. Alright, we're getting this whole baby going. Remember, the sequel is coming out in March while I'm on vacation, which I'm so excited for. I'm over the moon. Desktop audio does not appear to be too loud. I'm peaking a little bit, but that's okay. Why do I look so mad? Reset. Oh yeah, it just looks mad. No, I'm just squinting a little because my eyes are tired. Alright. Ooh, come on, controller. Wake up. Hello. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not mad. I'm just squinting a little. Hang on, I have to restart the game because it just started me on not hard mode. Because we're going to play it hard mode. Hard mode is so much better. You shouldn't play Dragon's Dogma on hard mode your first time around. But if you're like me, you already know what you're doing. Absolutely. Go have a whole day with it. Alright. Okay, so, controller's connected. It's just not lighting up the home button. We move the antenna. My Bluetooth is actually slaved off to an antenna. Excuse me. Alright. There we go. We're playing hard mode, folks. Yes. Come on. Okay, so it just doesn't like the little thingy. That's fine. Turn down the volume for myself just a little bit because it's a little loud. Yeah, we're just going to give it a minute to turn on. Also, maybe it's kind of mistaking my headphones. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm not mad. I'm just tired. There's a difference. Oh yeah, I also have to change the... Oh, okay. The title's alright. Great. Brain hurty. No think good. That's fantastic. Also, it's raining today, so that's nice. I love the rain. Rain's beautiful. Come on. Let me skip all this. I've seen all this before. Alright, we are going to make our Sage Mail. Yep. Yes, I don't really... Player customization really doesn't matter too much. Rain is nice until you have to go out. Just wear a coat. Don't be lame. You'll be fine. Alright, while we're doing that, I'm gonna look up some voice acting tutorials on Udemy. I keep buying courses on Udemy. I really need to actually go through some of these courses. And they're long courses too, like 70-hour long. There we go. Alright, that's going. So that's another reason I haven't started yet, because they are long suckers. Now keep in mind, this game came out in like 2011, so it's going to be a bit jank and a bit crank. But, like I said, it's one of my favorites. I love this game to bits. Alright, so all we have to do now is we just have to die to the dragon. So the general story is just to catch you up because we just skipped all the cutscenes. Hang on. There we go. Fantastic. We are a villager from this know-nothing town on the edge of this know-nothing duchy. When the dragon attacks and he rips our heart out. We are now the Arisen. And we have to go kill the dragon. Oh, I see why the controller's not working. Hang on. I have to change the freaking setting again. How did I fix it last time? Controller. Frick. Hang on. There was a way I fixed this the last time it happened. Because it's not properly recognizing the controller. Game overlay. Installed files. Updates. Beta controller. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, so that should work properly. It does. Excellent. Okay. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Fantastic. Alright, we are going to go with Strider because it's the easiest one for me. And we're gonna go with Mystic Knight once we have the opportunity. Yes. I'm aware. So the dragon has ripped our heart out. Our job is to now kill the dragon and get our heart back so we can do whatever with that. It's a fantastic little game. And the way we're supposed to do that is we're supposed to go to this garrison off in the distance to tell everyone, hey, the dragon just came by, ripped my heart out. I'm now the Arisen. I'm kind of a big mother effing deal. Let's see now. Infinite arrows. How do I... That's how I run. Thank you. Yes. I'm aware. Actually, there should... If I remember right... Where's the thing? I don't care. Stop giving me tutorials. Not that. Don't care. Alright. Stored items. Withdraw. Yeah, lifestone. Give me the lantern at least. No. Jar of Enlightenment. Ruminator's Monocle. No. The DLC actually gave you a few items straight off the rip. And some of them are pretty useful. I think we're going to go with this one, which we're going to need because, like I said, we're playing in hard mode right now. Swordman ring, daggerist ring, Strathbearer ring. No. Yes, enhances the skills. And that looks like everything we can take for now. Gonna go to the equipment. Rusted bow, rusted dagger. Put on some armor. Get on some more armor. Don't care. Excellent. So, because we're starting on hard mode, this will be just a smidge more helpful. You know, make things a smidge more easily. Now we're gonna get our first pawn, whose name is Rook. He's the tutorial pawn. We generally want to get rid of him as fast as humanly possible. Because he's just not good. Get away. Scat. Don't care. Stop. Thank you. Like I said, the start is always a bit long-winded. There we go. So his name is Rook, a pawn, by the way. The pawns are a race of extra-dimensional people with no emotions or will of their own. Their entire point is to help the Arisen, me, in killing the dragon. For reasons that become more evident later in the game. Also, it's kind of like Dark Souls. It is stamina based. Boy, they're doing a lot of damage today, aren't they? Ooh, careful. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you, tutorial. There it is. Stamina, HP. But yeah, it's kind of, but not really like D&D. That's how a lot of people describe it. It's kind of D&D-ish almost. Where's the button I'm looking for? There it is. The controls are all reversed, and that's so stupid. Come on. Where did Vaughn go? Who's Vaughn? We had a Vaughn in here? What? Did we have another guy in the chat? My Vaughn? Did the thing break? Vaughn? What are you talking about? My face is right here. Hello? Oh! Yes, I changed it because everyone keeps saying, everyone keeps having trouble with the name, even though I thought it was pretty simple. So I just dropped it down just a little bit. Because the big thing is I want people to call me Brandy. I don't want people to be fumbling trying to figure out my name or anything. Leather cape. So I just changed it just a smidgen. Nothing major. Still pretty recognizable. Either way, I can't change it back, so we're kind of stuck like this for now, which is fine by me. But anyway, yeah. A lot of people attribute this game kind of being almost like D&D. That's because the creator loves D&D, so he just made it, you know, kind of D&D-ish. Yeah, I love it to bits. It's one of my favorite games. Once we get past the Ox mission, things will speed up. Who's Vaughn? No, what they keep saying is stuff like Brandar Vaughn or something. They kind of just start mumbling and shumbling the words, even though I capitalized all the different freaking syllables. And people are just still having trouble figuring out, so I just kind of gave up on that. Because like I said, it was annoying. Alright, here's where we make our pawn. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. If you've forgotten where in the story you are, search the area. At least I thought we were going to. Let me see if I can remember how to do all this. Talk to you. Oh, forgot how to jump. I keep forgetting the controls are reversed. Utterly obnoxious. Why can't we do this? You've yet to prove your temper. Oh yeah, because we have to go outside and kill the Cyclops. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, game. But yeah, I fully recommend Dragon's Dogma. Easy recommend. Let's see if I can. Here we go. Gotta aim for the eye, because if I get the eye, he'll fall over. Ooh. Also, I keep forgetting about the stamina. I'm used to having a lot more stamina than this. Come on, get up. Okay, there we go. Oh, cool. That's hard mode for you. That's hard mode for you. Oh, I remember how to dodge roll properly. I've been playing this game for years, I swear. Alright, let's try this again. In reality, I haven't played since I first joined the army. Way back in 16. Come on, thank you. Alright. There we go. And we want this. Need to actually watch our stamina gauge. Oh, and there it goes. And that's fantastic. That's a nice little glitch. Didn't know about that one. Learn something new every game. Bruh. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to rely on items a lot more this playthrough than I'm used to. So, you know, this button is what I'm looking for. Alright, there we go. So ordinarily you could kind of just blaze through this boss by shooting him in the eye, but I guess since we're just starting out on hard mode, we have to take it a bit slower. There we go. We just need to get him in the eye. Almost there. So yeah, big thing I want to try this time is I want to play what's called the Mystic Knight, which is a different character class we can play, who focuses kind of on magic instead of... There we go. Who focuses more on magic buffing and parrying. Because I've never really used it before. I know about... I've played it a little bit once upon a time, but it never really vibed for me. We can't actually get it just yet. We have to actually make it to the main city in order to use it. Excuse me. Alright. Where are the drops? Did I already pick up the drops? Nope. Drops right here. Drops, 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 drops. Get some gold. Get some of this. Get some of that. We can sell this stuff later. And there's a kind of crafting system. It's not really more of a crafting system, more of a, hey, this is their system. You know, it helps. Okay. So we're going to pop back in here. We're going to get our pawn. Our first pawn. Yes, 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 yes. And we're not going to worry about character customization too much. We're going to go with a female, and there's a very specific reason for that. Yeah, we're just going to smash the keyboard a bit. Come on. There we go. And we're just going to go, I don't know, ace. So the reason why we're going to go why female, there's a very good reason for that. We're just going to go for the default. Yeah, just going to default her. 1 second. So the reason is remember how I said it's a lot like D&D? It's because we're going to go 1 second. Let me... Your follower rescues your party and turns the tide of battle. What would you have them say? We want them to be Scather. And we're going to have them be a Strider this time. Strider will actually be very useful because she'll sit there and snipe. So the reason we want female is it's a lot like D&D. There's a lot of small interactions you wouldn't think are necessary. Ogres. There are ogres in this game. Surprise, right? Wow, crazy. The ogres will specifically target female characters. So if you play a female character and you have 4 male pawns, then the ogre will specifically target you. Inverse. If one of your pawns is female and everyone else is male, it will specifically target that female. This makes it a lot easier to handle ogres whenever we run into them. And there's a lot of small interactions like that. And the reason why we want her to be a Strider, which is, you know, a bow person, is because we can take away her daggers, which she has, and she'll specifically focus on shooting arrows, which will make her a lot better because the AI can be a bit stupid. And remember, we're going to play a knight character, so having her in the reserve like that would be very helpful. And we can get 2 more pawns online for cheap. So we'll get one who's a mage to heal us, and we'll probably get another Strider to just kind of plink away at them. So you always want to have at least 1 female pawn and at least 1 male pawn, because we have another kind of ogre called the Elder Ogre, which much like the regular ogre, will focus on men instead. So you can kind of direct. You can kind of direct who gets targeted with what. So it's really nice. It's useful, and I enjoy little what do you call them? Little interactions like that, if that makes any sense. Okay, so that's all the boxes. Yep. Heals enough. Well done. Yes, yes. Okay. Destroy. So we just have to get through this tutorial, and we'll be good to go. Come on. It takes time. And like I keep saying, the beginning is really slow. Knock that down. Come on, hurry up. Alright, and last one should be... Yep. Blue ones are magic. Red ones are not magic. So I can't kill those blue ones, but Rook can. Grab that one. Completely whiffed that attack. And grab that one. Should be enough. Excellent. Let's get the hell out of here. There's more tutorials we could do for items, but we're not going to need them. Okay. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to check with him, because what we're going to do next is we're going to level up. Didn't mean to do that. Alert. Actually, hang on. Let me check the items just to see if any new ones popped in. It's been a while since I played, so sometimes that happens. Like, what are these? One of these is supposed to be a, Oh, these are lift stones, not... Never mind. Those are different than what I was thinking of. Okay. So we're gonna learn some skills. Skills can generally be used, certain skills can generally be used independent of your class, which is why we wanted this one first. Roundway. Specifically augments, enables you to climb faster, extends your stamina. That's what we wanted. So we're gonna pop on that. More stamina. And we don't have any new combat abilities, so we're not going to worry about them too much for now. Yes. Alright, next thing we need to do, we need to talk to Mercedes here. I keep forgetting the inverse. Alright. Next thing we have to do is we have to fight the Hydra. There it is. Hello. So we just need to do enough damage to cut off one of the heads. There's a lot of ways you can actually do this fight. I heard... This is what I'm really interested in. There's supposed to be an explosive barrel nearby, and if I throw it at it, it should die instantly. Where is that? There it is! So allegedly, if you throw this just right at it, it'll die instantaneously. Let's see if that's true or not. Uh-oh. Hello. The answer is not quite. Cool. Anyway. So we just need to plink away at it a little bit. It'll die in a minute. It's mostly a scripted fight, more or less. More or less. Yeah. That guy's probably dead. Yeah, there he goes. Straight up got 8. So we're gonna target this head, I think. Ooh, careful. Almost ran out of stamina. Oh, and they got me. They become a lot easier later in the game, naturally. So, Hydra, much like the Greek myth, is actually weak to fire. So we can cut its head off. You can't. Oh, and bad button press, my bad. You can cut off its head, but just like the Greek myth, it'll actually regenerate the heads after enough time. But if you kill it with fire, you can actually delay the regeneration by quite a bit. There's also, we could just kill it outright if you use enough damage. But if you get all the heads at once, you can kill it instantly. So it can have like 5 health bars left over. And if you get all the heads at once, boom, it instantly dies. It's so good. Here goes the wrist again. Alright, she took the Hydra head. Now we're gonna try and grab more pawns. That's what we've been waiting for. So we're gonna get rid of Rook, because we don't need Rook. Yep, because he's actually super trash. Hello. Is everything in order, Master? Go away. Yes, get rid of him. Because he's super trash, and we're going to grab literally anyone else. So, we want a mage right now. Because a mage... Nope. Your details. Mage is the only class... There it is. Is the only class that's able to heal. And we're gonna do a speedrun strat for the next mission so we don't have to frickin' deal fix. I hate it. It's easily the worst quest in the game. So we're gonna pop out of here. Got everyone we want. Can we get any new skills? We're gonna learn some bows. Oh, we can't afford the skills. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me. Go away, go away. Actually, we're gonna rest. Because it gets super dark at night. Like, you know, surprise, it's dark at nighttime. No, this game gets dark. You can't see jack. Did you know there are real-life hydra animals living underwater? Bull. Like actual multi-headed little suckers? Really? Don't lie to me. They're named after the mythological creatures. Excuse you, don't care. Don't care. Okay. Really? I never heard of that before. Alright, so we're gonna just kind of skip all the minor encounters around this area, because otherwise we'll get evaporated pretty quickly. Like, we're not gonna be able to do much until we actually get to the central capital, which is after this next quest. Like, there's a guy right there. He's gonna try and kill us. They're gonna ambush us specifically. There's all his friends. We need to get to the next area. And they found us. That's just nice. So, there's more of them. The issue of hard mode is we can die really quickly. And we can't climb like in Zelda. But anyway, so the next part of this quest that we're doing is we need to get to a little wave fortress. They live in tropical regions, regenerate parts of the body that have been cut off. Interesting. Were they found only recently, Vixie? Yeah, we need to get to that little wave fort over there. Not that big building, but it's kind of a little wave fort nearby. Then we will escort the Hydra head to that big place over there, which is the capital city. And then we'll be able to unlock all the cool stuff we want. We just have to get over there first, which should be right over here. Yep, right here. Excellent. Then we're going to do some pro gamer strats. They were found a long time ago, really. Oh, learn something new every day, don't we? There's sometimes a shopkeeper around here, but oh, chest! I forgot what's in this chest. I love opening chests. Oh, for a knife. That's actually trash. Okie dokie. Alright, okay, this is the actual worst part of the game right here, so bear with me. Bear with me. Here we go. Nope. Come on. Oh yeah, we have to grab the ox, that's right. So we have to escort this ox all the way over there, and it walks this entire speed the entire way. It's super garbage. Unless you... Hang on. Come on. Work with me here. Come on. Is it not going to do it while I'm on it? Oh, you have to kick it. Unless you kick the ox, in which case it'll run. And it'll run for a respectable distance. Now, the issue of that is it will actually reduce the ox's HP, which is super bad. However, that mage we picked up can regenerate the ox's health if I cling onto it when it runs. So we're going to hit the... That's a... That was a glitch. Sometimes the ox will just run you over. Ah! I don't like that. Ah! It's an old game. It's an old game. Be patient with it. Let's try this again. There it goes. Okay. But yeah, that's the reason why we picked up the mage, is because the mage can heal the ox while we're clinging to it. Which means we won't kick it to death. We could also literally just kick it to death, which will end the mission faster. But, you know, we get more rewards from doing the right thing. There we go. So hopefully, I'm not it's been a while since I've done this, but we should be able to just kind of kick our way through. Come on. Hopefully we also don't kick the ox to death. Stop. Come on. There we go. Like, you can already see it's kind of running out of HP. There it goes. Now we grab on. Help. And hopefully one of these guys will heal us in a bit. We just kind of have to keep spamming help and hope for the best. Actually, is there a way to damage myself? Mixing creatives? No. Bugger. Calling PETA. Call them all you want. Look how slow this thing goes. We're not even halfway there. Come on, help me. Oh, that's our mage way back there. He might die. Oh, boy. Bruh. Yeah, we're not even halfway there. Because we need to get all the way over there. And also, if it's HP like this, it might actually die because there's a rock ambush right over here. It might die. So that's going to be unfortunate. Let's see if we can take some damage. If we can take some damage. There we go. So now they're healing us, which will heal the ox. Look at that. Big brain. I hate this mission. This mission is so garbage. If we keep spamming help, he will eventually heal us again. Come on. Which means then we can start kicking the ox. And if we kick the ox enough, we might be able to outrun the boulder. And we died instead. You're starting to see why I hate this mission, aren't you? Maybe we'll just have to do it correctly. Come on, come on. Get moving. This game is funny for no reason. Exactly. I love this game. It's such a stupid game. There we go. Just gotta let them handle that. Thank you. We're just gonna fuck that up, Goblin. We're gonna fuck his day up. One wood sap, Goblin horn. I wonder if I could just kill the ox. Like I've heard of people doing it on the Dragon's Dogma subreddit, but I never did it before. I think I did it once, way back when I first played the game. This is why I'm not a professional Dragon's Dogma speed runner. This is how I was feeling in Warframe a minute ago. Come on. It's been 10 years and they still haven't fixed that bug. Boy. Come on. There we go. Gonna grab on. We're gonna ask for help so we can heal the ox. There. Harpies, we're gonna do it properly this time. Or not. Or not. Oh, why? Bruh. Hoping for the best here. The game can definitely be frustrating when it wants to be too. Come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There she goes. You smack them on the head, normally they fall. There we go. Goes one. There we go. We even got some sour scrag of beast. Okay. I really want to kick it again. Didn't die. He almost did. Maybe the freaking ox will die and we won't have to do this mission anymore. Actually, that's a fantastic idea. I'm going to try and kill the ox, and we're going to see if that ends the quest early. Because the rewards really aren't worth it in the long run. But killing the ox makes me feel better about myself. Because look at it, it's not even running now. Alright, see what happens. Alright, ox is dead. Oh, it's not dead. Interesting. I was pretty sure it could die. Oh. Oh, that's a buzzkill. It'll just stop moving. That's actually lame. Here, let's grab on. Regenerate both our HP. So is its stamina directly tied to its HP level? That'd be pretty interesting. Kick it all you want, it won't succumb. I guess. Let's regenerate the HP just a little bit so it'll actually frickin' run. Pray it doesn't kill me. Oh yeah, falling rocks ahead, that's right. Let's try not to die to that. We might actually because of the difficulty level. Ooh, missed me. Gonna kick. Oh, it just ran over that harpy. Look at that. There you go. Come on. Okay. Alright, and that's our falling rock. Get out of the way. Oh, it's gonna run right into the ox. Oh no, it hit Mercedes. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Kick it again. Come on. Run, damn you. Oh, hello. Kick it again, kick it again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and there it goes. See, PETA doesn't have a case here. It's fine. Look at it. It's back and walking. It's fine. It's healthy enough. Good. Good. Healing the ox too. Oh no, is it dead? Can it not be healed anymore? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna move ahead because there's an ambush right ahead, so we can't kill the ox and end this crap early. There's an ambush right ahead that we can get on top of. Let's see now. Let's see if I can snipe you out of it. Yeah! Snapped him out of the tree. You in the head. You in the head. Let's see if we can dome you. Yep, there we go. Smack them in the head, they fall to the ground. Ooh, giant coin pouch. Wolves are back, wolves are back, wolves are back. Bro, get out of my way. Wolves are a problem in this game. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, there we go. Ooh, we might die too. Hey, now we're healing the ox. Fantastic. We can go back to kicking it. Oh, I almost just got ran over again. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let's go handle that ambush, Reno. It's right over here. All right. Big brain thoughts. Speed run straight up. Never mind. Never mind. The speed run shot failed. There we go. One thing you can do is if you're fast enough, you can actually run past these goblins before they spawn. Yep. Kind of like that. Oh, why did it make me drop that? You can run by them before they spawn in and grab the door handle so they'll spawn in behind you. Yeah, some more of them. But I guess I flubbed it this time. This feels like a fever dream. What do you mean? It's Dragon's Dogma. It is what it is. This game's a whole thing. It's not that bad. Besides, we're almost there. This was the halfway point. And I think there's only one more ambush from here. So we're almost there. We just have to kick the... Oh, two more. Excuse me. Oh, boy. I think you should try it. I love this game to bits. It is easily one of my favorite games of all time. And I am over the moon that the sequel is coming in March. I'm going to go on vacation, come right back to Dragon's Dogma. Alright, the next ambush should be right here. There it is. I don't know what else killed me. This guy killed me. Okay. That's where HP regenerate. There we go. So we're just kind of dome him. Bow accuracy is obviously not a huge thing. Here goes one. There we go. Remember, wolves hunt in packs. See, look, we're already almost there. Yeah, we just have to wait for the stupid ox. Maybe we can just kick it to death. Hurry up. See, this is what happens when you get bored of Warframe, Vixie. I start breaking out the Fever Dream games. Ah, there's the last ambush. Those guys will actually mess my day up. Okay. Pull the carriage yourself instead of complaining about the poor animal. I would if the game gave me the opportunity, but it does not. So I'm going to whinge all day. Plus, look, a giant gold pouch. We got 10 grand. Come on. There he goes. And back to kicking the animal. But you see, this is what happens when you complain about Warframe. I start breaking out the games where I kick an ox to death. There we go. See, we're almost there. The door's right over there. I was complaining about Warframe. Well, it felt like complaining, so now we're here. Playing a fever dream from my childhood. Look at us go. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. There we go. Yep. Best quest in the game. Stupid fucking ox quest. Ah, boy. No, don't misunderstand. I have nothing against Warframe. It's fine, Mixie. I wasn't having much fun with Warframe anyways. But I'm having a great time with this fucking disaster. I forgot how much I love this fucking mess. Don't worry, things will pick up once we're... Or it's a disaster. Don't worry, it gets better. Eventually. It didn't become a super popular game for a reason, but it does have a cult following for a reason, and I am a part of the cult. We're almost there. Gosh, look at those polygons. It gets better. I'm trying to believe that's hard. It does. It does. This is literally the bottom of the game. This is it. This is the worst part. It does get better. We're also on hard mode, don't forget. And you're not even supposed to do hard mode until you've played through new game a few times. And you're actually built up. Okay, get rid of that. So we're doing the hard the hard way. But it's okay. Give it another 20 minutes. If you don't think it's gotten better in 20 minutes, we'll go back to Warframe. Yes. Okay, almost there. Fantastic. Let's see. Now we're in the capital of the game. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Fantastic. Come on, do. Alright, we're going to change our vocation to Mystic Knight. I love though. Exactly! See, you're understanding. I'm going to make you understand this beautiful train wreck. Thing is, that's really heavy armor. And playing at this difficulty level is not going to do us much good. On. We have to actually buy our shield, which is super lame. Alright, daggerist, swordsmans. See, you're starting to understand it though. You're starting to get it. It's a funny little game and I love it to bits. You are going to become a mage because she's going to be our healer now. We just don't have anything she can actually heal you. Oh, she actually has these robes. Ooh. These are a lot of DLC items. But it's okay. No. Yes. Alright. Learn skills. We're gonna take holy counter because most things necessarily are allergic to holy. Fortitude. Dire onslaught. Sword and mace. We're going to use sword skills because the sword skills are the best with the shields. Yes we are. Blink strike, broad cut, and the shield. Excellent. And she has all the skills she really needs. We're going to go right over here, talk to this guy. And he is going to give us our... Where's it at? Our first shield. Look at how big that thing is. Put it on. Excellent. At least we're going to use the sword and board for now. We might want to change over to a wand eventually, but not right now. That's the thing. No rings, shoulder capes. These are primarily for status effects. Like the capes are primarily to handle status effects. And there we go. We have our sword. We got our big shield. And what this will do is if we can time it just right, it'll bounce the attack back. Captain America wishes he had a shield at that. Exactly. I forget about this guy. Just spam through it. Don't care. Okay. What does everyone want? Oh, we have to go to the Pawn Guild first. That's right. Yeah, it's a silly little game, but I love it. It's got a lot of secrets too. Like, there's a lot to this game. course, I love Marvel and DC, but honest, like I love Marvel and DC. I'm more of a Marvel kid because DC upsets me to no end, and you know why? It's because DC does heroes poorly. It's really weird. They're like it's like they're opposites of each other. Marvel does heroes really, really well, but DC does villains really, really well. But they both do. But Marvel does villains like crap, and DC does heroes like crap. It's really strange, ain't it? It's so weird that they're like that. Are you saying Thanos is crap? Yes, I am. That Thanos, the Thanos we got in the movies, was the best variation of Thanos has ever been. I'm not saying he was crap, but compared to some of the stuff DC has farted out, Thanos was pretty weak sauce. I'm just gonna be real with you, dude. Do we have a lantern? I hope we have a lantern or we're gonna have a problem here. Okay, we have a lantern. Thank you. Like, you actually need a lantern in this game. Thanos was a decent villain. Was he a good villain? I'd say yeah, he was pretty good. He was really good for Marvel standards, but for DC standards, bro, he was crap. I'm just gonna level with you. We're gonna put holy counter on. Big ass spider. Let's see if I can kill the spider with this. Kill the spider. Oh, we're also about to die because we got toxic. Oh, hurry up. Please hurry. There we go. I keep forgetting we're on hard mode. Whoopsies. Oh yeah, we're also gonna fire counter for the ogre we're about to have to deal with. Yeah, there we go. So there's an ogre here you have to deal with. But we should be able to do him pretty well. One funny thing about the ogre is sometimes you could trick him to fly off the cliff and he'll actually die from fall damage. It'll take a minute, but we might be able to trick him into doing it. Where is he at anyways? And yes, we have to walk this entire way down. Ooh, come on. There we go. But yeah, DC does villains so well. Like, step away from the Joker for like 5 minutes. Mr. Freeze, Harley Quinn, fantastic villains. Lex, perfect. But the heroes are pretty trash, especially Batman. I'm gonna do a real hot take, right? Batman is a trash hero nowadays because no one knows how to write him properly, right? Everyone tries to write him as a really tragic hero. How do I get rid of this poison? Because this is getting really obnoxious. Everyone keeps portraying him as the tragic hero, all sad and everything. But Batman at his best, right, was the 1990s cartoon, right? Where we got introduced to the current Mr. Freeze and stuff, right? And Harley Quinn. Batman is at his best when he is a vehicle for we also need our holy counter because we're about to deal some skeletons. Batman is at his best when he is a vehicle for experiencing the villains, if that makes any sense. But whenever they use Batman as this big old tragic hero and his family's dead and all this stuff, that's when Batman is at his absolute worst, okay? Yep, there it goes. You're supposed to be able to time, if you can time the parry properly, it'll do much more damage. Oopsies. So yeah, Batman sucks, and no one has known how to write Batman in freaking forever. Kind of like that, actually. Almost there. There he goes. Skeletons take forever to kill in this game, man. Kill the bat. Whereas Marvel has a lot of trouble doing villains. I don't understand why, because they have trouble with power scaling is Marvel's big issue, I guess you could say. Alright, so we just have to get past this gate and we'll find the ogre. Marvel has an issue of power scaling. That's why Marvel has trouble making actually compelling villains. Like, whenever they start out really low, like Spider-Man fighting in New York, fantastic, right? When Spider-Man is going off-world to go take on cosmic abominations, that's when they have a lot of trouble. I don't think Marvel's villains bad. I really like Thanos. That's just Thanos, though. Like, other than Thanos and a couple exceptions from the movies, Marvel has so much trouble if they're villains. What's that noise I made? Marvel has so much trouble with their villains. So much trouble. Alright, so that happened. Frick. Solar armor might be useful. But that was literally what they were building towards. No one cares about the small littles. Exactly. And that's the difference between Marvel and DC. Is in DC, the small little villains are the bread and butter. They're the entire bread and butter. Their big villains are the who cares ones. And vice versa. Let's talk to you. These two give healing items and a bunch of buffs and stuff. We need empty flasks, because this is how we contain our oil. That's right, you actually have to buy the flask to get the oil. Here, we'll bring some oil with us, too. Arrow, Crimson Concoction. Created by combining flesh. Yeah, okay. We have a lantern. We're gonna buy some healing items. Harpsod sauce, there it is. Best healing item in the game. And everyone, except, and my biggest complaint, this is how we get rid of poison, thank you. My biggest complaint with Batman though, right? The biggest thing that drives me utterly bonkers is the Joker. No one knows how to do the Joker properly, and that's what upsets me, okay? The best way, I'm gonna say some really controversial stuff. Joker is at his best when it's not about the Joker, right? Joker is at his best when he is used as a vehicle to learn more about Batman. Batman is how we learn about Batman villains. The Joker is how we learn about Batman, if that tracks at all. The entire point behind the Joker is that we never really learn anything about him. But so many people have trouble with that. And so they're always like, oh, the Joker's this big, bad, la-di-da. He's so mysterious, la-di-da. And no one ever takes a minute to realize that the Joker is how you experience Batman. If that makes any sense. And that's part of the reason why I just don't like Batman really in general, because he's always done so poorly, because it shouldn't be about Batman is the thing. Ooh, look at that mace, hell yeah. We should be able to sell some stuff, I think. Yeah. Get rid of this, it's just stamina. Get rid of this, it's a throwing item, which is really bad in this game. Harpswood saw, wormwood sap, I mean. Hunk of ore, not useful, not useful, not useful, useful, no, not useful, no shoe. Get rid of these. Daggerous ring. We don't want to get rid of that. It's actually kind of sort of useful. Not right now, obviously, but it will be. Oh, do you have stuff? Yes, you do. Been holding out on me, you hoe. It always baffled me how Batman is at the top of every movie list. Exactly, right? It drives me up the wall because he's not that good. It's, if you want good Batman, you need a good villain. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, these aren't useful. They're super useful, but they're not going to be. There's the Eternal Stone. There it is. I've been looking for that. All right, now we're going to buy that mace. This way we have some big dick damage. So fairy stones are fast travel stones. They're how you fast travel in this game. The eternal one is so good, and it came out with the DLC because it lets you eternally travel, because each fairy stone is only one use. Normally. Give me that fairy stone. Yes, give it to me. Excellent. But yeah, Batman is such a terrible hero unless you have a good villain to go with him. I think that's what the Batman movies from like the early 2000s understood, is that you needed the rock solid villain to make Batman work. But that Joker is where people understood best how the Joker is supposed to work, because they made him a foil to Batman instead of his own villain, and that was what really set off that that really made that Joker pop. That's what made him pop. But people have trouble with that. They can't get it right. All right, we're gonna have to do this quest again. We can't move forward until we do this quest. It's a mandatory quest. Come on, hurry up. This guy's also a merchant we want. He has good swag, but we have to actually complete this area first. Now, vice versa. Marvel is always about people trying to be heroes, and they're really good until the power creep starts getting out of control. Like the first Iron Man movie, about, you know, Iron Man learning and becoming Iron Man. Super good, right? Fabulous. Everyone loves it. Things kind of start to fall off as he entrenches himself and he becomes Iron Man. It's because Marvel has trouble handling power scaling. That's why I heard the rule of thumb for Spider-Man is Spider-Man in New York, fabulous movie. Spider-Man anywhere else, it's a problem. And in my eyes, that really holds true for really any Marvel anything. Main character in their element, fantastic movie. The moment you take them out of it, it's a problem. Some green warish. So I like Marvel and DC, don't get me wrong, but they both have their issues, and you can look at it as the stuff they're medium to. Like Marvel does movies fantastically. They're gonna fall off here in a bit because they've been trying to ride the gravy train for too long, but Marvel does movies fantastically. DC has a lot of trouble with movies, but vice versa, DC does games pretty well. Uh-oh, I flubbed it. Oh, bad button press. Come on. What was it? DC does video games really well, but Marvel has trouble getting good games out. Come on. Hit the shield, please. Thank you. These guys are really weak to this. Marvel fell so hard it pains me. Oh, I knew it was coming. The instant the second Infinity War came out, I was like, okay, that's it. Like that was what they've been building up to for almost a decade, I think. Probably more than. Spin. Here we go again. Oh, there it goes. Marvel was building up to Thanos for so long. Yeah, Endgame. That's I have memory issues. Leave me alone. But the instant Endgame came out, all right, it was game over. Like that's it. That's what they've been building up to for years. You can't go to space, have all these things, all this stuff, and then immediately go back to the same old bread and butter formula you had going before Endgame. Like it's over. Endgame was the end, and now Marvel has just overstayed its welcome. That's Marvel's issue right now. Like, don't get me wrong, that Loki thing was pretty good, sure. And the Spider-Man movies have gone back to being Spider-Man in New York, which is what you want. But the Marvel Cinematic Universe is over. It has overstayed its welcome. It's trying to be too much. It's trying too hard. That's the issues the comics have, is they have to keep going and going and going and going and going forever. And they just never get comfortable with the fact. Oh, okay. We're gonna run back here. Loki was good, kind of weird, good. Exactly. But it's time, like, it's time to let the dog rest a bit. They need to focus on other things than the movies. Yes, I'm aware. Come on. Oh, good gracious me. Hang on. Healing potion, healing potion. Alright, we have to... Where's he at? There he is. Perfect. I'm glad we bought this place. They're actually weak to blunt damage and holy damage. Oh, bad button press again. Bruh. Hard mode is hard. I I mean, we could just drop down to normal mode, but that's not as much fun. You know? Wrong button again. Alright, let's try this again. If I die again to those skeletons, we're just gonna drop down to normal mode because I'm not having fun like this. But Marvel needs to back up. They need to either go to cartoons or they need to go to video games because everyone's kind of burnt out on superhero movies right now. And worse yet is they need new IPs because it has been Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Spider-Man for years, right? That's just been it. It's just been it for years. They've been riding off their old IPs for forever. Marvel needs some new juice. They need new juice. And they're not going to realize that until it's too late. So I think DC is going to make a pretty good comeback here in a minute. DC still can't do movies well. Because they still don't understand how it's about the villains, not about the heroes. Rip in peace, Iron Man. More like Iron Deficiency Man. LOL. There we go. But it is what it is. Like you can see it in the Superman movies. It's all like Superman, Superman, Superman. What the entire point behind Superman is that he is effectively a god trying to be a man. They completely miss everything about him. Every time, I swear. And it's annoying. It's actually kind of frustrating. Because Superman, when done well, is so good. And they just can't get that right. And I don't understand what bad button press. I don't understand what the issue is. Why it's so hard to just do a good Superman flick. I don't get it. I don't get it. There it goes. Heal, please. Hello? The pawns aren't very bright, if you haven't noticed. I'm not a big fan of the actors DC hires most of the time. Yeah, that's the other problem. Like, I don't know what DC is doing, but it doesn't feel like they're trying very hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I liked Henry Cavill for Superman, but Henry was not a good Superman. I don't think that's a bad... I don't think he was a bad actor. I think it was bad casting. Because he did great as Geralt from The Witcher. He did fantastic. Is there any way we can get through here? Ooh, he found something. Please don't drop off that thing. I will be so upsetty spaghetti. Henry Cavill did great as Geralt of Rivia, but he's not a good Superman. Now maybe that's just the director not knowing how to direct Superman, but you know. Alright, we're gonna do the tried and true method of not my fucking problem. Excuse me, excuse me. Dum dee dee dum dee dee dum dum dum. Here we are. Survived. We can actually run past the ogre too, I think. Let's see if we can. Yes, yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Oh, 2 of them died. That's fine. I'm still mad about what happened with the Witcher frickin' Series 2. I want to see you push him off the ledge. I will give it a shot. I will try. Can I save here? No, I cannot. Correct. Actually, wait, hang on. Save and continue. I'm gonna give it a shot. No guarantees. We're gonna give it a shot. We're down we're down our healer and our bow dude. So we might have some trouble here in a bit, but I will give it a shot. Just gonna run. There he is! Hi, buddy! Alright. The way you do this is really simple. It's literally the bull off the cliff mentality. So we're gonna wait here. Our pawn, the red pawn, is going to have some trouble with that in a minute. Yeah. Like I said, the ogre will specifically attack female pawns. Oh, he's about to take me off a cliff, ain't he? Alright, there he goes. Yep. Hang on, hang on. He does that whenever there's a female. Give it a second. And run, run. Oh. Ooh, almost. He almost did it. Yeah, he drops kicks you. Where? Oh, there she goes. Alright, we're gonna hope for the best. It might knock us off. Okay. It might knock us off. Oh. Bollocks. Yep, that's the end of us. Wah, wah. Alright, I said we're going out. If you switch back to hard mode, you have to restart from the beginning. Because that was one damage tick. We got one shot. That's a bull. Alright. Here we are again. Run past the skelly. Run past the spooky, spooky, scary skeletons. Alright. And there's the ogre. Any day now. Hello, sir. Alright. Come here. Come here. Come here, bud. Hello. Hi. Alright. While he's doing that, we'll buff up. Pray we don't die. Okay, come on. Come here. We're almost there. Ooh. Okay, she's dead, so we're fine. Hang on. I was gonna toss her off a cliff, so it's fine. We're just gonna be right. Oh, 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 oh! No, we almost had him. We almost had him. There he goes. Yeah, that kills him. It's as simple as that. And now we just run down here. Ooh. Careful. Come on. There we go. I'm starting to see why people like the Mystic Knight so much. Okay. I don't... No, we can't survive that drop. I don't think we can. Okay, I thought we were out of oil in the lamp. Okay, doke. We're almost there. Oh, zombie. And a necromancer. That's nice. Going to fire counter. Gonna pray for the best here. Because we're short 2 pawns now, which is going to be a hell of a problem. And we're tired. And there's a harpy. Hello, goodbye. And that happens. This game can be frustrating sometimes. If he's back on top. Bruh! We knocked him off at everything. Come on. Let's try it again. Okie dokie. Grab the fire counter because he's weak to fire. Okay, where's the door handle anyways? There's supposed to be a door handle around here. Blood, sweat, and tears for nothing. Oh, I know. Hang on. There, he fell off again anyways. Nice, so the door opens later. See, it's simple as that. We're gonna save again. There we go. Easy as that. He didn't learn first time. He never does. Alright, let's head on down here. We might be able to survive that drop from the gate. From this gate right here. We're gonna give it a shot. There we go. Come here. Come on. Lock onto it. Jesus, you suck. Bats are the worst in this game, I swear. Okay. There we go. Okay. We might be able to survive the drop. Only one way to find out. Oh, 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 oh. He wanted to. The answer is no, we cannot survive the drop. It's not the first time I've done that drop, though. I think we can make it, because I don't want to deal with that side area. That side area looks lame as hell. Yeah, you see, look, we saved it. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. We just have to deal with these freaking bats again. I hate these bats. Bruh, frick off. Alright, we need a, if we hit that pillar, we'll survive, or we could just fall onto this rock side. Give me a shot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Goated with the sauce. Ha ha! Now we have to save, because the moment we pick up that big ass crystal, the entire area is going to fall apart. We're going to have to run all the way back up. And without the pawns, we're about to have a lot of trouble. So, give me this. Okie dokie. And now we need to run for our life. Let's see now. Where's it at? There's the stairs. Because those are a beholder, and we can't fight one this level. So the doors should be open now. Which means as long as we don't get hit by their spells, we'll be fine. Zombie, zombie. More beholder tentacles. Why are you making hard mode harder for yourself? I turned it to easy mode. Calm down. Besides, look at that. Everything's happening. We made it to the bottom, no problem. We're running back up. As long as we don't get hit by any attacks, we'll be fine. The question is whether or not we don't get hit by attacks. So look at that, we're almost there. Besides, you're the one that wanted me to push the ogre off a cliff. Granted, I wanted that too, but, you know. And we could just get the pawns later. Maybe not Bomb and Bellis, but we can definitely get our pawn back. We could just get new pawns. I don't care about them that much. See, look at that. We're already almost there. Almost. Skeletons. There we go. They run like so stupid. Pushing over off a cliff sounds completely reasonable to me. Yes, but it's difficult. Oh, look. See, they're right here. They're fine. See, we made it. It worked out. It's fine. It's fine. It's not difficult. You did it twice. It just takes a little bit of finagling. Like, you have to understand how the AI works. But after you do, it's not a big issue. Because remember, if you looked, it didn't go off a cliff. Its recovery animation took it off a cliff. That's the issue. That's a hell of a salute. Good job, you numpty. Okay. Look at that run animation. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, now it's snowing. Fantastic. You may now take worm hunt quests. Fantabulous. Fantastical. Who are you? Okay. Sometimes they're just random pawns walking around the world too. Yeah, you can just kind of recruit them. Alright, let's level up, get some swag, nasty spells. Because we are playing the Mystic... Actually, no, we need to go to the Black Cat. That's right. There's a black merchant all the way down here. And he sells a bunch of DLC items we can use. And he also allows us to do some really fun exploits. They're not really exploits, they're mechanics, but bro, they feel like exploits after a while. It's gonna be way down in here, down the stairs, hard right, and right here. Fantastic. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Come on. There we go. Fairy stones, fiend luring incense, stuff. Here we go. This is the swag stuff we want. These are DLC items that do some weird stuff. Man, maximum power, one hit drops stamina to 0. Seen it. Mystic Knight. Those it fells drops more gold. No. Here we go. No, where's the shield? No. There we go. Zombie Bane. Brilliance. Its wielder loses all magic defenses, but it gains that amount in regular. That's actually super bad. No, none of these. They're not great items. The issue is they allow you to do some weird stuff, though. That's the important part. And these are just random decorative items, you could say. The weapons, I should say. The rest of these are just statistical upgrades and stuff. Nothing important. What we want, though, what we really want is towards the top. We want, I think it's called the Force Hatchet. Yes, each attack increases the damage, as long as I don't take any damage. However, at maximum power, one hit drops my stamina to 0. However, that is 200k, and that's 200k we don't have. I was hoping they'd be free. Oh yeah, we also have to take the lantern off. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's head all the way back up. All the way back up. It's not a very pretty game. Even back in the day, it was kind of fugly. Also, this chick's a merchant too. Come here, you. What do you have? Dose of strength. No. No. Baleful nails. There we go. Give me some of that. These increase my damage. Alright, what is about the rose ring? Magic defense. Sleep defense. Nothing there. She also carries some unique items. You see, normally in JRPGs, you can't really use status effects on monsters. In this game, you absolutely can. Every single monster, every single boss is susceptible to status effects. Every single one without fail. Even the final boss of the DLC. Super swag. Direct onslaught. The advanced form of base skill adding new chains. What about... Okay, so we'll grab that. And you. Levitate. Applies magic. Reduces cumulative damage when you are debilitated by 5 arch magics. No. Staff skills. Fire boon. Super useful. Ice and lightning abilities. Yes, change my skills. Gonna add in this. Nope. Add in that. And add in this. Go to me. And we want... Not that. Oh, okay, that's a core skill, so it's automatic. Fantastic. Excellent. 2, 3. So that should just boost our power of the mace. Excellent. We're gonna head over here. The creator of this game was also really inspired by Berserk. I don't know if that matters at all. There's another merchant. Should be in this building, I think. I'll check to make sure he doesn't have anything abundantly useful. Yes, he is. Come here, Florinaval. There's his daughter. The door's closed. No, that's his daughter. This is the maid. So he's not here right now. Okay. He sells some really interesting items. How long did it take you to fish to get the first time? I don't know, to be honest. The very first time was a long time ago. Wait, hang on. What do you mean? Where am I supposed to go? I don't remember. Oh, this freaking loser. Hello. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, frick. That's right, Fornival's in jail. Cipher text, investigate a cult, aids the research team. We are going to... Ooh, I don't want to deal with any of these. Ride the cipher. That's such a long walk. Right, inquire around town. So, the very first time, it took me a long time to complete this game. But it's not... That doesn't mean it's a long game. It just took me a long time because I was like freaking 10. I was young as hell, dude. Nowadays, if I... Oh, there's Fornival. Come here. My record is probably maybe 6 hours. It's not a long game by any stretch. The longest part of the game is that stupid Ox quest. There it is, the Maker's Finger. It will one-shot any enemy in the game. What am I looking for? There's something I was looking for. Yes, the Conqueror Parry. These stack up to 4 times and give you big dick damage. Negotiate the eviction. Don't care. The longest part is probably the boar and gathering 20 wake stones. And even then, that's not very difficult. So it's not a long game, but it's a jam-packed game. I enjoy it. I love it to bits. Who are you? What do you want? I don't remember. Quest. Yes, yes, thank you. Seek those in the city. Here we are, this one. Alright, so we just need to talk to random people right now. In this direction. So yeah, it's not a long game, but it's a good game. Or it's a good game. It's not the likes of The Witcher 3 or anything. Or, you know, in that realm of goodiness. But, you know. It's not a bad game. Come here, you. Hey. Visit the Forager. Now we have to go all the way back over there. It's also a product of his time. Like, if it were to come out in today, it probably wouldn't be received very well. It wasn't even received well back in the day. Just like I said, it got a cult following and people just kind of hung on to it for forever and ever. And maybe I have rose-tinted glasses for it, but you know. There's a lot of side content too. There's a lot of side content I still haven't found. Not such to the depth that Skyrim has side content, but there's a lot of hidden stuff. Like, we already just bypassed like 4 different side quests that could have really changed things, but I don't like doing them because they're tedious. All right, here we are. Hello. Alright. Talked him up. Seek further leads after accepting a class. Uh-oh. See, I know where it wants me to go. I just don't remember the steps. Because what it wants us to do is it wants to go outside the far gate and go to the hill. My tailbone. There. So yeah, if you come to an impasse, try doing another. Okay. There's a hill with a dude we're supposed to talk to the end of the Slate quest, but I'm not sure if it's a sequence break to go to him right now. And that's a long walk, and I don't want to do that walk right now. Even though we have a fairy stone, you know. It's more trouble than it's worth at the moment. So let's go talk to Maximilian again, see if we can get more quests. I also haven't played for a while for a reason, because it does get tedious after a bit too. Alright, cipher text. Aid the research team. I didn't want to deal with that, but sure. This is what I actually know what to do. We have to go all the way back to that little way station. Yeah. We'll go back to there. The research team is going to be dead. We'll have to fight 2 necromancers and an ogre, and then we're going to win. And we'll fairy stone our way back here. At least I thought so. The red thing on the map says this way. Do 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 do. It's definitely a niche game though. It's definitely a niche game. Cathedral. And here's Papa, whatever his name is. And now we can go see the survey party, which we'll have to take a nap for first because it's dark out and it's already pretty hard to see, isn't it? And it gets darker too. So yeah. Plus was I want to speed run the main story as fast as we can because once you get about midway through the main story, there is not an exploit we can do, but a way to level up really quickly that I want to do because I think it's fun, and we could do it specifically with the Mystic Knight. But I'm gonna take 5. I'm gonna take a quick break, go to the bathroom, do all that. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, dokie. Eyebrows are still angy. How much I can really do about that? Like, that's literally just my face. Come on, game. I mean, come on. Trying to see if I can fix how angry I look. Oh. Sucks to suck. Did I remember to change back? Okay, yeah, I did. Anyway. We also want some quests, don't we? Yes, the Lustrous Targe. No. The Targe, that's right, is a fighter weapon. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way back to that little way station. Kill all those enemies and we're gonna ferry stone back. That's this quest. Real simple. The other quest I was confused about wants us to head someplace over there and talk to a dude eventually. I just can't remember if it's a sequence break or not. But it is what it is. I remember this game used to look absolutely phenomenal back in the day. I was like, whoa, 3D! 3D back before Skyrim was a thing. And then Skyrim came out and it blew my little mind. Ah, the old days. Let's see. Gotta go all the way back. There's no freaking shortcut either. That's the worst part. All of that going over there does is take you to a ledge. Freaking lame. But it is what it is. Climb, 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 climb. This time we can kind of just run through though. We don't have to worry about enemies as much, especially because we're not on hard mode anymore. I wonder what iteration the Ur-Dragon's on to. Probably something around 2000, I think. The Ur-Dragon, by the way, is a endgame boss that opens up after you kill the dragon. It's a big community raid boss that back in the day, a lot of people would have to collectively kill over several hours or days. And every time it got defeated, it would double its HP. So I would kill it, I get my rewards, and then the next iteration would come with double HP. I think the last I saw it was at like 1 trillion HP or something. The thing was stupid. It was an interesting boss though. It gave out some pretty unique items. I've killed it twice, personally. They also had a leaderboard that showed who got the final blow on what iteration, and my name's on 2 of them. I'm still really proud of that. But the drops are some interesting armor, some really good weapons, and 20 revive stones, which are needed to kill the final boss. So Water God's altar is going to be all the way back here. I will die if I jump there. We have to go all the way up here now. Lots of walking, lots of traveling. I should be able to survive this. Yeah. Okay. Careful, a goblin.
This way to the water god's altar.
Good times. I'm definitely excited for the sequel. Little apprehensive because I didn't remember it being this kind of, I don't know, not peaceful, but lax, I guess. Come on, talk to me, talk to me. Alright, we're gonna go inside, kill a bunch of things. Where we good to go? Enter. Okay. Wrong buttons. Now we can see. Oh, freaking things. There we go. Haha, got him. Okay. So we have to kill a couple enemies. It will kill an ogre, not an ogre, a cyclops, and we'll be all good to go. Everything will be nice, lovely jubbly. We'll swap over to holy counter. Let's see now. Oh yeah, this freaking puzzle. You could call it a puzzle. This up. Thunderclap. That's actually a staff. Come on. Bruh. Oh, hello. Come on. Come on. Hit me. Oh. Not like that, please. Hit me in a way I can actually do something about. So, these are interesting. These are called saurians. Lizard folk, obviously. Really difficult to beat, however their weak point is their tail. Which I can't cut off because I'm using a blunt weapon. And ice. So you can actually freeze them really easily. You can fuck their day up by cutting off their tail. They can be a bit of a pisser. Especially because I don't have the elements for them. So we have his tail, we got the other one's tail. Oh, goodness. Oh, bad button pressed. That's probably it. Come on. There we go. Hey, look at that. We got this. Yes, I think we do. Be nice if I had some ice element or something. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Let's grab some tails. Oh, there's another one? Get the fire counter back up. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Oh, goodness. He is moving with a purpose. Okie dokie. Yeah, other than that, I really don't have much to talk about with this game. It more or less speaks for itself, which is a part of the plus, a part of the problem with the old thing. Is, yeah. It picks up towards the end once you actually have all the interesting skills and stuff that let you do the cool skill builds and whatnot. But without any of that stuff, I mean, it kind of... What you see is kind of what you get, more or less. But I do like... I miss... It's nice to play every now and again, just to see the old thing. There he goes. If that makes any sense. Let's see if we can get his tail off. Oh, I keep doing that. There's more skills you can have to the shield than just, you know, the counter. But I always keep forgetting we don't have them yet. You're dead, you're dead. There's still another one. Finally. Grab some items. Fairy stone. Yes, 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 more. Thank you. The lever we are looking for. Ah, gauntlets. Worse gauntlets. And some gold. And nothing else. Okay. Tired though. Oh, bruh. Which reminds me, we need to swap you. Oh, she can't use that staff. That's a sorcerer's staff we picked up. Okay. That's definitely one of the issues, is certain items are just stuck to certain classes. Like a lot of those items we saw at the forager place. There's a saurian up there. They actually turn invisible. Interesting items can't be used on stuff. Like there's that, what's it called? That sword, right? For every hit we get in without getting hit, it doubles its damage. You can only get that on characters that can use a sword. You can't use it on anyone else. Which is super late. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. You don't die if you fall in the water, but you don't live either, if that makes any sense. That's one of the necromancers right there. So we will go handle him. And yep, they're both right near each other. Ooh. Probably looked so good when they came out. Oh, dude, they did. They looked fabulous when they first came out. Almost went into the water. So you don't die, but you get hit by the brine if you go in the water. So it doesn't kill you, but yeah. The graphics though, when this game first came out, fantastic. Like holy crap, good. Just imagine playing it in 2012. I didn't need to imagine it, dude. I did. And this game was lit. Ring of Azure. What do you do? Heightens resistance to ice, i.e. not useful. Alright, we'll give this to... However I pronounce that. Yes, that will, in fact, increase her magic stats. This game was phenomenal back in the day. And yeah, it's definitely aged a bit, and it's got crow's feet. Let's be real here. It has crow's feet. But I still remember the old days. Golden egg. I still remember the good old days. Back when she was an absolute technological marvel. Once upon a time. You know, maybe my glasses are a bit rose tinted right now. But that's okay. And there's a Saurian. We're just going to run by that. Ooh, almost went to the drink. And there's our Cyclops. So, Cyclopses are weak to, you guessed it, fire. Wasn't much of a gamer back in the day if you don't count Tamagotchi. Oh, you are Tamagotchi. That's an old one. I never had a Tamagotchi. We were too poor to afford it. We could afford one video game a year, no toys. So, oh boy. Way back in the day. Come on, we need to knock him on his butt. Actually, let us, I wonder how well this is gonna work. Remember, this can stack up to 4 times, so. And you can already see a pretty decent difference. Look at that. And we knocked him down, which means we can now hit him in the face. Knocked off a tusk. Even now, I'm more of a watcher than an observer. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Believe me, I understand that feeling. Come on. Ooh. Bruh. Believe me, I understand that feeling. There's nothing wrong with it, dude. Yep, that Conqueror's parry up was a great idea. We are trashing on him now. Ooh. Careful. Yeah. I used to love this game back in the day. Also, if you shock him, as you see, he'll also drop his club and do fun stuff like that. Oh yeah, one of our dudes is dying. Here, get back up. Stupid. Should take away his fucking knife so he'll stay at the range. Come on, come on. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, one more HP bar to go. Refresh our fire counter. Our healer is dead. Come on. Get up, nerd. Even with Nier Automata, when I found out it has 26 endings, I was like, hell no. Bro, same. That's a lot of endings, but bro, that's a lot of endings. And some of them really aren't even endings. I love Automata though. That game is fantastic. I don't care what anyone says. I love Nier Automata. Ah, that's nostalgia right there. I remember one of the times I went on leave in Fort Drum, I spent my whole 30 days of leave just playing Nier Automata. And I had such a good time. God, memory lane. But yeah, it has 26 endings, but it's not really 26 endings. Like one of those 26 endings was literally eating a fish. If you ate the fish, it would count as a game over and one of your 26 endings. Which, you know, it really wasn't. Come on, fall down, fall down. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, there's Bowman. Dumbass. Come on. Ooh, there goes Bowman again. And Bell. Come on. Ah. Smashed him. Come on. Almost there. Oh, there we go. Let's still play through the intro. Put gray hairs on my head. It's so good, wasn't it? Tell me that wasn't utterly fantastic. All right, examine. Nope, nope, not quite yet. There's treasure here. Let's see. Here we go. It was good one time. I mean, yeah. I won't begrudge you that. It's definitely, the intro definitely gets tedious after a few times. Water God altar key. Let's see now. There's that chest. Perfect. Large coin pouch. Should be, yeah, 2 right here. Ring of Pure. You know, violet ring. But dude, I loved Nier Automata. Great game. Fantastic. I hope they make a sequel or something like it again here pretty soon. Someday. Oh, excuse me. Rude ass. Who do you like more, 9S or 2B? A2. I preferred A2. I liked her a lot more than 2B or 9S. But if I had to choose 2B or 9S, obviously 2B. Obviously. I mean, come on. 9S was just kind of a whiny twink. And, I mean, 2B. What more can you really say? What more could you really say? Alright, get some of this, get some of that, some of that. Especially in terms of gameplay. What about the personality? Oh, I love 2B's personality a lot. Oh, yeah. But no capping. Still A2, because 9S was just kind of, like I said, he was a whiny twink. That was really it. Especially when you do the second playthrough, which is basically the first playthrough, but 9S. He left a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. 2B, I can respect a bit more. Because she's not really whiny. She's just kind of closed off. Oh yeah, we have to go back inside now. Great. So yeah, A2, in A2 I just liked more because she felt like she had more of a personality despite speaking less than the other two. It is what it is. You have to take the lantern off and put it back on anytime you get wet for it to work. So yeah, they had their ups and their downs and their ups. Didn't 9S just kind of left a sour taste in the mouth because, you know, you beat the boss, you beat the first playthrough, and then surprise, there's another playthrough, but it's the same playthrough just as 9S, and I'm like, bruh, come on. What? And then you beat him, and then you finally get the new playthrough from A2. But it's already kind of, your perception is already kind of, spoiled a bit. Yeah, spoiled a bit's a good word for it. Because I mean, yeah, more is there really to say. 9S kind of ruins a good chunk of the playthrough. Definitely does. I see where your priorities lie. I am a simple man with simple wants, simple needs. Alright. I see no reason to deny my nature. Come here. Come on. Fall down. Thank you. Dum dee dee dum dee dee dum dum dum. Knock you down again. Alright. Open this. What's inside? It is liquid vim. Alright. This area is going to be a whole thing. What does this egg do? Ooh, fully heal. Health and stamina. That's nice. Didn't know that. I would hang on to that for a lot longer in other playthroughs. Okay, so we have to investigate 5 areas. And we have no way to really fuck up those Saurians. And we also have Skellies. So we're going to press this button. Turn the water level a little. We're just gonna run right by. Actually, hang on. We got circle. Hey, rude. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Grab you. Grab you. Ooh. That's a lay. Shit. We're just gonna kind of run through because I ain't got time for this. Because yeah, the nostalgia's starting to wear off a bit. I'm gonna be real. Nostalgia's wearing off a bit. Let's heal again. Okie dokie. Jesus. Water's bottom. Here's a chest. Altar slate. Oh, freaking fantastic. So phantasms are really interesting, right? They don't take physical damage at all. You need a mage to kill them. And we've died. Oh, no, we didn't. Excellent. We'll see if a holy counter works. Oh. Come on. There we go. Oh, support pawn died. Whatever. As long as we still have our healer, we're fine. Yeah, no good real good way to kill them without magic. And since we don't really have a reliable means of magic, kinda boned. Unless we just kind of run around and ignore them. And got wet again. There we go. Pick up numpty. There we go. The mace is really working on the skeletons. That's nice. Grab a cleansing earring. Cyclops Strategy Volume 2. What those do is those forcibly give your pawns knowledge on how to kill certain enemies. Not really useful. Not useful, but you know, not really useful. It is what it is. We're gonna run. Oh, I didn't know there was a Cyclops there. Grab this chest, filled with another altar slate. So, then we could just teleport these over to them, make it not our problem. Thank you. As long as they don't die and get teleported away, that shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be. Keyword there. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that right now. Booski. And there goes a Phantasm again. Mage. Pop you, pop you. Yeah, fire counter. Get something on this thing at least. Oh, he's tired. Okie-dokie. Back at it. Going down here. I think we're gonna head up that there ladder. The one that doesn't exist. Okay. I do miss Nier Automata. I should play it again sometime. And I want them to make a new one. They need to make a new one. Like, stop with the gacha games. Make a new Nier. They're freaking great games. When they wanted to be, at least. And now we're lost. And yet, the nostalgia is really starting to wear off. Come on, mount the ladder, thank you. Alright, next chest, here we are. We need one more slate. Where is it gonna be? Someplace around here, obviously, but where? Up here. Up here. That's a lot of bats. Golly. Frick off. Bruh. You know, I never know how good those shields were until now. Frick. Last. Yes, yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Okay. Head over here. Run, run, run. At least we're gonna try and run. But Dragon's Dogma is indeed a game. Honestly, You have to get out of the dungeon. Fuck off. Why? Come on.
Just be more cautious.
Bruh. It's definitely a slow game when it wants to be, though. That's definitely one of my biggest issues with it. I love the game to bits, but bruh, when it sucks, it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let us move on to something else. Because I'm not feeling it right now. Turn that off. Why am I still so angry? Like, I'm running a neutral face right now. Hang on, let me try and restart it. Maybe that's why I'm stuck on Angie mode. Also, somebody texted me on Discord. And I just ran over my freaking foot, my freaking chair. Come on. Boot up. Boot up. These programs drive me up the wall. You know what I mean? This stuff gets super annoying super quickly. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Well, my face is there. Camera's there. It is. Come on. There we go. Look, I'm not angry anymore. I'm not angry anymore. It's a bit slow, but it's working. Alright, what do we want to do now? That I'm losing my patience with being patient. What do we want to do now? I don't feel like cutting it early today, but maybe that'd be the best. VA proxy. Terraria. I'm not in the mood for Terraria. Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe that's just my Sunday blues kicking in again. Maybe that's it. Got Trials of Mana on here. God of War. Depersonalization. Sonic Frontiers. I need to finish Sonic Frontiers. Actually, we could do that on Tuesday, couldn't we? Yeah, we'll do Sonic Frontiers on Tuesday. I have to download it again. I have Disco Elysium that I haven't played yet. I've got a lot of games I haven't really played. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming 3 hours. About half the normal time. You know what? I think I'm going to take off. I'm going to take a nap. Straighten things out. Figure out what I'm going to do on Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be, you know, Warframe again. We'll download Sonic Frontiers. We'll play that afterwards. Yeah. I'm going to hook up the drawing tablet. I'm going to see if I could work on some stuff. Maybe art out something interesting or useful. Yeah, that'll be a good one. You have a good night. You have a good day, Vixie. Thank you for joining me. Sorry I'm cutting off kind of early today, but I'm not feeling the vibe, so to speak. So I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.